Home to me is a place where you can share those moments that represent 99% of life. Growing up with my brother, Brian, people always confused us for me being Brian or him being Clay. I'd like to give this renovation to my brother and his wife, Megan, because they recently found out they're going to be having twin boys, and their home is in desperate need of an update. I spend most of my time in Wisconsin, and they're in Cleveland, so I immediately went to Houzz. Initially, I looked up designers in their area. You're able to remove all those walls and make it happen, make the house still stand. I'm back in Cleveland, and I finally get to meet my nephews. Put the muscle to work.
Yeah.
All right, that is heavy. Close your eyes. Watch out for your step, Megan. 3, 2, 1.
Wow.
That looks
Amazing. When I opened up my eyes, I was blown away.
No, I actually found these on Houzz, so I'm glad that you guys really like them.
You picked these out?
Yeah, I picked these out. Me being the professional.
Yeah, that's what we
Yes.
meant.
Yeah. I'm Clay Matthews, and this is my house. This is gonna change their life.